Skyle fans will cry and laugh at this heartbreaking Young and Restless plot. Egad, this situation has the potential to be really dramatic. On Young and Restless, Summer and Kyle have been content for a while. But as viewers know, it can't last for very long. Their peaceful existence is poised for a change, and there are signs that it could come from several sources in the near future. In a related saga, after returning from their honeymoon/family vacation, Kyle and Summer learned that Summer's father had been cheating on her with Diane, Kyle's troubled mother. It wasn't as benign as she made it sound, and she has connections to Tucker McCall, a local villain who recently made a comeback. Kyle was thrown for a loop by this and may have trust difficulties with her going future, but the fact that she had a relationship with his little son Harrison was the deciding factor as he debated whether or not to forgive her. The last time we saw them, they were holding each other in a tearful embrace. Well, that's issue number 1 for the Skyle couple, as their devoted followers call them. Summer, Kyle's wife, has made the decision to fire Diane. Summer was angry that her mother Phyllis persisted in poking around for information about her archenemy, Diane, despite her repeated promises not to, but she couldn't deny that the findings backed up her mother's and grandmother's strong assertion that Diane couldn't be trusted. Given that Summer's maternal instincts are running at full tilt in regards to Harrison, she eventually let Phyllis, and then Kyle, know that she agreed with Diane's assessment that it would be best if Diane left town. We doubt that Kyle's wife, who was last seen giving Diane the cold shoulder, will be persuaded by his assurances that he will handle things with her. While they deal with little Harrison's health issues, however, that drama has been pushed to the side, if not the back burner. There, at the Abbott residence, Diane listened as the boy complained of feeling sick and a fever set in. She dialed the pediatrician's number, and he arrived at the house to check on Harrison before Kyle and Summer got home. They later found out that Harrison would have to undergo testing at the hospital. After Kyle's worried remark that Harrison might have caught something in Costa Rica, we couldn't help but wonder, where is this leading? Soap viewers have known for a long time that a sick kid usually means a shocking revelation. How so? Fans of Skyle should expect a tearjerker of a twist if Harrison requires a blood transfusion and Kyle's blood type doesn't match that of his so-called kid. Upon Tara Locke's arrival, claiming that he was the biological father of Harrison, who had previously only known Ashland as his father, a DNA test was performed on Kyle and Harrison. However, as you may recall, the blonde left the room with the technician during the procedure, which means that tampering is a distinct possibility. On their honeymoon, Harrison expressed his hope that Kyle and Summer will remain a couple for the rest of their lives. This seemed very nice and innocent, but to a seasoned soap viewer, it could have been a hint at the kind of struggle that could be facing the young family in the not-too-distant future. Perhaps only in the face of such an emergency would Diane and Phyllis agree to put their differences aside and unite behind Kyle and Summer. But then where would that leave Harrison? Now that Tara is locked up and it seems nobody else will try to rescue him from the Abbotts, they have free reign over him. Or is there not? Tell us what you think of Summer and Kyle's tale in the comments.